Hello. I'm tired. I've done voice lines all day, and I just want to relax. So, I have some good stuff in my mug. Not really. It just some coffee watered down with milk and some whiskey. Very, very basic stuff. I added a little bit of cinnamon. I kind of didn't want to add creamer to it because I didn't want it to be too sugary. That's where the candy corn comes in. Yeah, I got some Halloween music. It's getting close to that time. We're about 10 days away. So I'm just gonna relax. Not really gonna be too worried about getting everything done today. I don't know how far I'll get with this Kenku. So we'll just see how that goes. So, yeah, I had to post my link again on Twitter because I accidentally fucked up and I broke the link somehow. So that's cool. So yeah, I finished up the. Is my audio balance good? I can never tell. Let's turn the this music down just a bit. But yeah, I spent all day working on the first episode. Episode. I don't know if episode is necessarily the best word for it. The first part of the rigging tutorial. I got that done. It took all day. I started around 12. It took 8 hours, and it's done. So that's good. What's people's opinion on the candy corn? I know a lot of people talk shit about candy corn, but it's good. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna load up the Kenku. Come on, there we go. Don't save. There we go. So if you missed last time, this is where we are as of right now with the Kenku. We have this. We're gonna have to, at some point or another, texture all of that. And we also still have to finish out modeling the arms and the stuff like that. So I'm having some more candy corn. I wouldn't enjoy candy corn by itself, but what we do is we add a little bit of peanuts to them, some salted roasted peanuts. That's good. That's good stuff. I nearly thought I was out of my drink. I about spilt it all over my keyboard. Well, that was an awful drink, but I'll chase it with water. Yeah, normally I'd have streamed much earlier, but I'd said to myself that I wasn't going to stream until I'd finished out my I'd finished up my video for today, and well, it took all day, so that's unfortunate. But all right, so let's get started here. So we're gonna want to work on the arms and bring them out. And I think they're largely going to be anatomical to human, but they'll end in these kind of bird-like talons stuff. We'll have three main fingers and a claw on the bottom. Alright, so I think it would be about right there where the elbows would go. And then the wrist would be like there. probably a bit too big. Let's figure that out. His torso is a bit short as well. Could make him a bit taller, but... Alright. How many... Okay, so there's a total of 8 edges here. So, 2... Okay. So I think what I can get away with... Yeah. So this is where it'll deform on the inside. This will be the inside of the elbow. And this will be the wrist. All right. Let's give that a bit like that. And let's, there we go, something like that. There we go, that's nice. All right, so if we're get him out of the wireframe. There we go. Go back. All right, so let's figure out if we rotate that down. Yeah, the wrist is going to extend. Like right where the wrist is, that's where the hand should be. So I'm going to need to... bring that in about to there, probably. Something I also might want to do is I might want to add a bit of a bend right in here for the elbow, just to give it something. Go. Probably also do that for the arm as well. He's a bit of a thick boy, ain't he? There we go. Tighten him up a bit, and... I think I'll add one more loop cut right there. just to add a little bit more bendiness at his abdomen. A little bit narrower at the wrist. And I think it's going to be kind of like this, some kind of three. It'll be kind of like this, but I think this area right here would end up being placed, if I were to just copy all that. Damn it. No. Probably end up getting placed probably about like around there. That'd probably be about where it would be. Speaking of which, I gotta finish this out because this was never finished. Alright. That's a face. That a face. And there you go, that's a face. Birdman, thank you. Yeah, Birdman looks dope. Thank you, Zombizzle. I'm sorry for being later than what I was expecting, but that's just how it went. Oh, it's probably using a different material. That's what's happening. There we go. Now, what happened here? There we go. So how are you doing, Zombizzle? I might need to add another woodcut there. Good. Nice. Been playing in Unity. Nice. You know what? Why don't I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna take the joints down here, and I'm gonna place them up here. Probably gonna try and straighten these up for a second. There we go. Probably take this and scale that on that end. There we go. I managed to hide the overlay somehow. There we go. There we go. Give it something like that. Alright, then we extrude one more time in this direction, and then we start to bring them together. Turn this back on. Alright. Merge those together. So how many edges is that? That's 10 edges. Well, to get that together. Hey, how you doing, Hobo Noah? Alright, to merge those together, we'll just scale those together like that. Bring that down. I'm stressed, but I'm chugging along. I'm assuming school. I think school's still in, ain't it? Pretty sure it's still in session, ain't it? I don't know. I haven't been to school in a few years. School, work, and personal life issues. Ouch. Dog hurt her knee? Ah, Jesus. That sucks. No, don't do that. Yeah. Alright, bridge edge loops. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Oh! I'm not. That might be a bit. That might be a bit too long. I don't know. I think I'll attach it right there. go. There we go. That's the direction that it needs to bend. So then if it were to bend, oh, better do that. Bend a bit like that. Yeah, I want them to be a little bit gnarly, just a little bit. I think the thumb should be shortened a good bit. Thumb's a bit too big, way too big. There we go. I don't think it's also shaped in the right direction. I'm gonna have to rotate it. Like that. That's a problem, ain't it? Maybe. Is that big of a problem? I don't know. So I've been doing rigging animation classes and decided to try learning the rigging process in Maya. It's really hard not to go all Blender fanboy because there's a lot of Blender features that I take for granted. Maya doesn't have quaternions, like, at all. Wow. I'm not even particularly that big of a fan of quaternions, but they definitely have their uses. It's bizarre. Take that, industry standard. Alright, let's get out of that mode. Alright, since there's a severance of material, we'll just mark that there. Quaternions are super useful for avoiding gimbal lock for things like shoulder joints. Yeah, that's the main use of things like that, gimbal lock. Alright. Wow. Oh yeah, I still have candy corn right here. You know what? Nah. Oh shit. That might be a bit too much, too little for eye. I might need to subdivide that a bit more. All right, add a sphere. 16.8. All right, if we assign that, let's say material 2. Yeah, that does fine. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. So if we add a mirror modifier, I hate looking for it. I favorited it to the that. I should probably apply the rotation as well. There we go. So if I needed to, I can just animate the eyes. I was gonna do it with like, I'll do this with just texture and I'll UV warp it. No, that's dumb. I don't know why I was gonna do that or thought I would do that. Alright. Let's take that off. I was gonna give him a hat. I was gonna give him like here, let me show you. I was gonna give him I believe it's called a two-door flat cap from the Tudor period of in the Britons. Something like that. So I'll probably give a circle, let's say 12. How much did it end up being for this, right? 7. Yeah, so 14. It's pretty close. All right, I'm gonna try to round this out. See if I can do that. Whoops. Ah, that's how it would be done. Cool. There we go. Come on. Alright, that's the one. Yeah, but not being particularly talkative, it's I think it should be clear by now that after doing hours of voice lines, I don't want to talk very much. Which is kind of antithetical to streaming, because that's like all that a lot of what it is just talking. So it's a bit difficult, but a lot of it also for streaming. What are we doing voice lines for? Oh, you didn't hear. I was doing a new tutorial for rigging, funnily enough. I thought that's why you brought up talking about rigging in Maya. Alright, let's do some sculpting. Kind of popped in, but haven't had time to look at Blender content for a while. Yeah, I haven't posted a lot. I think the last thing that I posted was like months ago. It must have been. It's been a while since I posted. I think I'm gonna use. How do I do it? Give me. There we go. I'm gonna try the snake hook. Alright. Let's give that some smooth... Whoa! I symmetrized it instead. No. Pull that out of the way. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good hat. I can do a little bit more to pull it away from his eyes so he can see. Dipper bird. I think you meant to say dapper, but yeah. That. Oh, oopsie, I had the feather selected. I don't want to edit that. Whoa. I have elastic to form. I don't want that. There you go. There you go. We'll have to texture that at some point or another. Well, we're also going to need to give him a doublin. So if we take a look at the whiteboard. Oh yeah, I wanted to give him a bit of a sash. Where's that doublin? Oh yeah, this guy. This guy had a bit of a... This guy has a doublet on with some pants, which I was going to steal. Alright, so if we were to do a sash on him, it'd go right here. Let me annotate that. There you go. Sash goes here. Oh, no. I'm trying to make it not look like a cock. There, I guess. Ow. Or like a pecker, like a woodpecker, yeah. I'm pretty sure. They're not tucked in, no. It's close. I'm thinking now, and you know what? Might be a good idea to rig him now, so that way when he's automatically weighted, I can copy portions of his body and use that to recreate the clothing. Accidentally jostled my hard drive, so I haven't reloaded. All right. So let's make that. So make an amateur for a single bone. And you know what? It might be better to do that now too. Let's make this character the appropriate size. He is, as of right now, too tall. About 30 some change tall. So bring him down. We'll make him like I'll make him two meters tall. How's that? I had to stretch. I'm still sore. All right, apply location, apply rotation, apply scale. All right. All right, let's give that a material and let's make it green. There you go. And for the eyes, new material, we'll just brown. Bring this down just a little bit. There we go. Something I'm also probably gonna do, I probably should UV map this fella now. Why not, right? Okay, that's where the tongue is. Okay, that should unwrap properly since it's mirrored. Mark that seam. Alright, let's go to the UV editor. How's that unwrap? It unwraps. Plain and simple, it unwraps. Oh, right, because I Let's mark a seam right. Whoa. Mark a seam right there. Alright. That's good. good. Go. Well. Okay, head's done. Wait. Oh. Should probably mark the seam right there. There we go. Alright. Let's go along the back of the elbow like that. Whoop. There we go. Pretty good. All right. Okay. Let's hide those for now. Where do I want to? Let's try that right there. Let's try it from the outside. No, that's simply not gonna happen. Yep, I think this is probably gonna be my best bet. Hey, how you doing, Olzer? I think you changed your name. Good day to you. Thank you. I've been quiet basically the entire time. I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Azara's. Oh, is that an S? One S. Okay, nice. Azara's. Nice. How you doing? There you go. Bam. Oh yeah, something I should be doing as well. Object. That's the wrong thing. Checker texture. Can you show the full model on 1 second? All right. as it stands right now, this is the full model. There we go. What the hell is that? There we go. Slowly working on it. There's a feather in his cap. Turned out pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm slowly unwrapping him just so I can get him somewhere. Alright. I'll just mark that there. And when I unwrap him now, that should come out decent. Yeah, like that. A B plus or an A, I guess. That's about my average. You know. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Go. So from here, oh yeah. All right, the hand is done. So what we have left are the individual finger joints. Let's start with the thumb. Honestly, what they'll probably do is these will probably just be vertex color. They don't need to have any detail. Oh man, I'm sore. Okay, where will I? Right there. We'll cut down. I guess that's where we'll cut. Whoop, not clear sharp. Mark clear seam. Does Blender have any option to force an edge loop? What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means exactly. Sometimes when there are tries in a mesh, you can't insert a loop. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, you can click it and subdivide it. Like if you set a certain amount of edges, like 1 second. Like let's say we select all these edges here, and let's triangulate all these, right? Select all these edges here, hit subdivide. That'll kind of make a loop cut all the way through it, even though it ain't particularly excellent. But you'd probably want to untriangulate before you do it by hitting Alt-J to do it. Yeah. It's not clean, but it works. know what? Let's do it this way so it doesn't. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do this one, of course. Yeah, you should untriangulate before you do that. I don't use Cinema 4D, so I don't know. And we'll just move them off and we won't use them. How's that? Alright. Alright, so if we did a texture, this is what it would look like. Let me try to straighten up the spine here. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's pretty good. This right here is the torso, and I'm pretty sure that... I think this is the... This right here, I think, is the top of the torso, I think. Yeah, that's the top of the torso. Matter of fact, I could just probably... Let's do that. Now it just snap together. Nice. Give it some padding. You are not supposed to be over here. Get out. Get out. we at in terms of time? Streaming about an hour. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to start streaming more. Well, it's not that I need to start. It's that I should have streamed around 4. I should have just stopped what I was doing and just streamed anyway. I just didn't want to. I wanted to finish the thing I was doing. Oops. The hell? What is that? Really? Why was that removed from that? Ah, jeez. Average size pack. There we go. Oh Jesus, I got a whole bunch of people messaging me. I should check that out here in a second. 1 second. What's going on? Oh, them. Alright, that was just people asking me for voice lines. Alright, that's unrelated to the things I was doing though. I was wondering what the hell was all those notifications for. I was like, what the hell? Alright, all these selected 2 pixels. I shouldn't do selected to pixels yet because I don't not have a basis for what to make it. Now I do. Alright, let's take that and just... Alright. Blink twice if you're real. I don't think I will. I'll try not to blink the rest of this. I'll try not to blink for the rest of the stream. Alright, so let's get a rig going for this character. Did I have an armature, right? Yeah, I did. I did have an armature. Let's just delete and start again. Alright, so we're going to want to do that. There you go, that's where I want that to be. Damn it, everything, just apply the location for everything. There we go. Alright, this is the root bone. Let's get working. Let's turn off the form for that. And let us... Where are they? Viewport display in front. There we go. Go. That'll be spine 1, spine 2, spine 3, neck, head. Go, pull that into that. Offset that. Alright, I'm gonna need wireframes so I can see where all these are gonna go. Right there's where that's going, huh? And that's where that will end. I'll worry about doing the fingers individually in a bit. Keep offset. So, yeah, that'll raise the shoulders and that'll lower and do that stuff. All right. Clavicle dot L. Upper arm dot L. Thank you, Pastilla, I believe. I don't know if that's Spanish or not, but that's how I just said it. Pastilla. Pastilla. Alright, there we go. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. All right. Lower arm.L. Wrist.L. All right. That'll be pelvis.L. I'd love to observe how you rig from scratch. Well, I have a surprise for you. I'm making a video series just all about that. So, yeah, that'll be fun. All right, so let's see here. The navel's gonna go here. All right, so that will be parented to the rig. That'll be parented to the center of gravity bone.
I'm looking forward to that tutorial. Oh boy, I can't wait.
All right, so this bone right here. This bone right here is called the hip. Let's call this. Let's control hip. Control center of gravity. And this, we'll parent that to the hip. These bones, we do not want them to be deforming, so I'll just remove them. Alright. Oh, that's some spooky music. There we go. There we go. Whoa. There we go. All right. Upper leg dot L. It's ankle.L, and this will be. There we go. No, I won't bother with it yet. I was gonna wrap that with bandage because it's kind of hard to get like footwear for something like this. So it'd probably just be easier to to bind the foot with like bandage or whatever. Just be a quick, easy fix, right? All right, that shouldn't be there. Upper leg.L, upper leg.L, ankle, foot. All right. So when we work on this, whoa, hold on, that's a big whoopsie doodle. There we go. So when we move the hip, that should move all of that. Center of gravity should move everything. Yeah, so if this was an IK, the feet would stay in place and that would move. Yeah. I'll show that off some point. I'm sure when I'm done, I'll go. Alright, so for right now... Of course it affects the head. Of course. Ow. Actually, is this thing a scale effect? Hold on. Okay, scale has been applied. Yeah, scale had been applied. Another thing I should probably ask is if all the normals are correctly allocated. Because the last thing I personally want to do is weight paint this thing. It's going to be a pain in my dick. I don't want to. Ah! Yeah, that's much better. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Alright. Let's give me some IK here. Okay. Control the foot. Tool auto IK. Let's see how that looks. Well, it would seem that the toe are those two are bound to each other for some reason. But works pretty good. Obviously not perfect, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, waiting will definitely fix it. I'm just not ready to do that yet. Okay, I'm gonna do some texturing, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Alright, if I join those together. Alright. Also, I'll probably have to I'll have to apply the mirror modifier here soon when I do clothing, because some of the clothing just isn't going to be symmetrical. I should also, while I'm here, why not? Yeah, let's work on face maps, so that way I can have things readily selectable whenever I want them. Alright, beak, top, sign, hide. Alright. There we go, that's the tongue. Assign that, hide them. Maybe. Oh yeah, the eyes, of course. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do this by eye. I should have a pretty decent amount of detail, but not too much. We can put them right... Come on. Right there. Of course, I might just not really do texturing for the eyes. I could just maybe do something. You know what? I think the eye will have its own material. Fuck. Oh. What the fuck? Is it pinned? What's happening? Oh, never mind. I'm fucking dumb. It's not that it's not in round. Okay, yep. Yeah, we'll just give that back its own material. There we go. There you go. Kenku eye. That'll be the name of that material. But instead of doing that, there we go. Actually, scale Y2 pack. There we go. New material height. So this would be Untitled. How detailed is that, I wonder? Come on, give me. There it is. That's up. Oh boy, that's not a lot of detail at all. We're gonna up that by double. If not, we might do more. That might be too much even. I'll just double. Do it by double. That'll probably be good enough for me. Alright. Alright, let's save as. New folder. Textures. That's, hey. There we go. Well, we don't need more than one material. We just need one for the eyes. Alright, let's finally give this thing a actual material. This will be subject to change as we add clothing, but just something to have down for now. Oh man. I still get some peanuts here. No, I don't. Yeah, sorry if I'm not as energetic as I normally am. There we go. Alright. That fixed some of the weighting issues. That might help. Whoa. Yeah, it's pushing in the chest. That's not good. Yeah, we'll probably also need to add some. Well, when we add bones to the face, that'll prevent it from doing that, because a lot of the weighting is there in the chest. Kind of want to end it early, just because I'm tired. Ah, is that disconnected? Wait, whoa, was that? No, that's not disconnected, is it? I don't think it's disconnected, no. Well, I think everything with the... Let me weight the arms. When I reweight the arms, that'll probably help. So let's... Why aren't there bones in the fingers? Because I only need bone as of right now. I only need bones on like the appendages, because when I'm going to make clothing, I'm just going to like duplicate shell from like the shell of the mesh, and then use that to turn it into clothing, because it'll automatically have the correct weighting to do it, right? So I don't need to worry about the fingers right now. I don't really care about the fingers. And when the torso, the body, the arms, and the legs, all that's properly weighted, then I'll just reuse this mesh to recreate the clothing, because there isn't going to be any clothing that goes beyond this point right here. It's going to be like, I'm going to have like the leggings tied off or whatever. They're just going to have like a little tuck or something like that. They're going to be bound. So that's why. I'm just using the rig as a utilitarian way to create clothing. That's about it. So... All right. Let's get some weighting in here. And this would be upper arm L. Let's set this to a subtraction brush. And I'm going to use my pen tablet for this. Come on, get in there. It's a Wacom, yeah. I had an XP pen before, but it broke. So I decided I would splurge so that way I'd have some assurance of quality. Even though apparently FP pen is equally as good, I just didn't have a good experience with it. How did the XP pen break? The charger port broke, man. So the little port that goes right here, like where the thing plugs in, it just stopped. It became faulty. It wouldn't work. So I stopped using it. Alright, so let's do this. You go into this mode. Wave paint. Clavicle. Do some adding there. Yeah, I was planning on doing a bit in the tutorial about weight painting, but I just didn't want to do it. I was not feeling up to doing weight painting as a topic in the modeling thing. I didn't want no. Yeah, another thing I want to do, I want to fix up the axes of this thing. I don't like the way that's set right now. Whenever when I want the bone to rotate, I want it to rotate on the axis that is like the Z-axis is like the default axis, right? So like it's the way the bone would naturally bend. So that's what I'm gonna fix here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna set the roll of that to 90. That is 900? No. There we go. Yeah, so now when it bends in the proper Z... What? Oh, that's the global axis. Let me just fix that. There we go. That bends in. That's correct. Whoa, what the hell? looks like that needs some weighting for the spine, I think. So your tablet pressure decided to add or subtract the amount of weight? What? I don't think I understand what you're saying. Why do you use tablet for painting instead of mouse? Yeah, tablet pressure. Sort of ease of access. It's nifty. Alright, so if you got his arms down, it'd be like. Ah! Is that good enough for me? I don't know. What would happen? Let's just get a basis here. So if we have it the way painted we have right now, if we just automatically paint it. Oh yeah, it's much better than what it was. Okay. And since we're using a mirror modifier, I'm pretty sure the weight painting is automatically converted to the other side, so we don't have to fucking worry about anything, which is nice. Upper arm. Yeah, they're automatically converted. All right. Generally speaking, the body deforms the way it should. The head obviously doesn't. Neither does the fingers, because those don't exist. And the arms are passable, I think. Not excellent, but, you know, I don't really care enough to... Like, I think that's decent, right? You know, we get a little bit of some Praise of the Sun action in here. Same bone hidden? Yeah, the hip bone's hidden. Come on, move it down. Of course it won't let me select it. I'm in pose, but I'm fucking stupid. Moss says it's my turn on the Xbox. There we go. Actually, I probably could have just scaled him down like that. Probably would have worked just as fine. Oh, that's not mirror finish. That's just the texture. There you go. But yeah, I think that's pretty goddamn good. These earphones hurt. I've been wearing these things for 12 hours. Yeah, just about 12 hours. These things fucking hurt. Man, this is some good creep music. Majora's Mask music's pretty good. Ah! Oh. Tummy thick. Oh no. Oh no. One thing that Blender rigging has over Maya is the existence of different object modes. In Blender, you make all your armature edits in edit mode, which is something I really took for granted. Jesus. Tummy thick. Stop it, Jesus. I've never used anything other than Maya. I've used AutoCAD, but that was for like, you know, milling and shit, but that was about it. Tremendous pain in the ass to build skeletons because each joint is going to have its values frozen, equivalent of applying a transformation in objects in Blender. Fuck that. No. I ain't doing that. Ah. All right, I've got the rigging done just about, the basic shit. Alright, where is it? Oh, wait. I keep thinking that I'm swapping, like, windows, but I'm not. Alright. Let's make a vest, right? All right, let's separate that and let's work on this. Fancy fella. Actually, let me look again. Shit. Alright. I think I might, for the vest, apply the mirroring modifier. Solid jacket might look better. I don't know how much longer I'll be going for. What's it right now? An hour and 50 minutes. Jeez, I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of just tired. I want to lie down. You know what I mean? Let's add a collar. And we still can use symmetry, I think. Won't let me, of course. Wait. Autumn. There we go. There you go. I'm not going to solidify it. It took me a second to register what that meant. Not when I said solid jacket, I thought it was like just solid color. Solidify jacket, make it thick. I got it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fake the solidity of it by doing this, all right? So these areas are going to be, there we go. Yeah, I got you. There we go. So when we're done with this, this is where the arms will come out. I'm going to accentuate the shoulders. So, okay, cool. There we go. I work the smart way? I guess. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. It accentuates the shoulders. Ah, no. Huh? Hold on. Something happened here. Huh. I guess that just got split somehow. All right, so everything that's going to be under the vest at some point or another, it's going to get deleted. Like that's just what's just going to happen to it. Also, this is all out of whack. I'm just going to symmetrize it. This is going to fuck up the way that it works in terms of weighting, but of course. Oh well. We can reweight it. It'll be fine. So yeah, this point right here underneath the vest, that stuff's going to get deleted, and we'll have, like, this portion of the neck would probably be hard modeled to the inside of the doublet, or the vest, or whatever that is. And then this right here, this is going to be like that poofy white kind of, 1 second, like that really baggy kind of white tunic thing, this thing. And it would extend to the like to right here, or no, it'd be right here, and it'll be tied down. Oh, come on. Let me just... There we go. Don't want to do that. Alright, we're going to make a separation where in the vest right there. And then this is where the buttons are going to go. Yeah, we're going to smooth that out a bit. There we go. On a side note, have you watched Squid Games? I have not. I do not even own Netflix. This is Nintendo music, right? This sounds like fucking Silent Hill music. What the hell? What music is this? Twilight. Huh. Okay. Well, if any game would be could be considered close to Silent Hill, it'd be that game because of the Twilight area, right? There you go. There, mark sharp. Bam. Look at that. That's nice. That's beautiful. Move that right there. Yeah. Wow. Oh, God. I think visually that's pretty goddamn good. Let's give him the hat's color, right? Let's copy. Well, it'll be Control L. Materials. That's the one. Do you ever use bevel modifiers in your low poly meshes? Oh, well, I don't use bevel modifiers. I use the bevel tool. I never use the bevel modifier by itself. I don't know if that's necessarily their color. I'd probably want it to be far less saturated and far brighter. Ah, no. Yep, nope. There you go. How's that look? How's that look? We'll have plenty of time to pick out colors and whatnot for them, but as of right now, I don't feel like working on it anymore because I'm in pain. I'm still sore. Purple is a luxury color. Indeed, it is. There you go. Bring that cap out a tad more. You're going to be fun to texture. And a lot of it, there's going to be plumage. It's kind of, just to kind of give an idea. We're going to hit, it's going to kind of be like, no. Nope. There we go. When we're doing him, we're going to have some plumage sticking out over the collar. Not like this, but, you know, at some point. It's kind of like dreadlocks. That's interesting. Just kind of the shape of it. Probably also the size of it. It'd probably be more like that. Oh. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of gets the idea across, right? How many hours on average do you use your computer? I mean, I've been on it all day, and this certainly isn't the most ergonomic sitting chair position or anything like that. But I'm a computer. But yeah, it also doesn't help that I worked out, and I always hurt. I hurt like hell.
It's not healthy, human.
Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, I think this is basically what I'm gonna have done for now. And if we, yeah, as you can see, symmetrizing it causes it to not work so well. But I think we could just automatically weight it, and yeah, that works perfectly fine. I would have to do if we were to, you know, let's say we wanted to add this to the model, we would just take everything that's underneath. You had severe back pain? Ouch. But yeah, we would take everything that's underneath the torso, this vest, just delete it. We'd get rid of all of it and merge it back. And that would be our vest. I didn't even attempt that. That's a pretty good face right there. I like that face. You're fucking what? I went to a chiropractor, fixed it like magic. I made an injury at the gym, and I used the computer a lot. It made it worse. Yeah, using computer a lot definitely does make it worse. I also might add some feather. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'll have feathers sticking out of the wrists. Yeah, I'm done. I'm tired. Have you ever been to the chiropractor? I have not. I'm not in that much amount of pain, right? I'm like comfortably numb as the Pink Floyd album. I'm not in pain, like bad pain. I just feel like, oh, now's a good time to go to bed. Oh, this would feel like so comfortable in bed. That's where I would be. So, yeah. So yeah, I hope that showed off precisely how this is gonna go down. We'll add some knickers for him here in a bit. We'll give him some like blue pants, blue velvet or something like that. Call it sweet pain. Yeah, there you go. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. But before I go, I'm gonna be a good noodle and I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see who's available, right? Let's try to raid. Who's here? Varg Skeletor. Yeah, let's raid Joel. Don't even know who the hell I am. I don't think she's available. I don't know. Is a character twerking? No. Second. Watch this. Now that's thick right there. Okay. I had to. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone I can raid. Not really. What was it? Court? What was the person I was thinking of? There's a person I'm followed too. I don't even know if they're on. Oh well. I don't have anyone I can raid right now, so yeah, I guess I have to end it here then. So I'm gonna disappear now. So with that, I'm gonna see you Friday, I imagine. Yep, good night. Goodbye. Thank